David Smith, and welcome to Correctional Officer Lifestyle. Hey folks, it's Dave Smith at Correctional Officer Lifestyle. This video is being created because, once again, I am changing things up on my channel. I noticed that a lot of what I was posting has nothing to do with the Department of Corrections, has nothing to do with corrections. And when you're coming to a Correctional Officer Lifestyle vlog, you do want to hear about corrections. So I'm going to change the channel. Now I've also got a Powerlifting at 40-something channel. So if you're interested in seeing the videos that I put up about workouts and powerlifting and this, that, and the other, which is something that I thoroughly enjoy doing, and it's something that I do outside of work, go check me out on that channel, Powerlifting at 40-something. And I've got a channel under my name. It was the very first time I tried a YouTube channel. It's David Smith, and the music that I've been performing will be on that channel. So it's David M. Smith for the music channel that I'm going to be doing, and Powerlifting at 40-something, which is where I'm going to start posting my workout videos, which is where they should have been being posted all along. And I am still going to offer scripture every Sunday on this channel. I feel it's important. I feel it needs to be done. We all need scripture in our lives. And if you are not Christian, then find a higher power. Something to believe in. Everybody has to have something to believe in, okay? But I'm going to try to put more topics out there that center around corrections. Specifically centering around how to mentally prepare for the job, how to mentally recover from the job, how to mentally deal with the job, and how to decompress when you're away from the job. I have personally been told on numerous occasions, specifically when I was a sergeant. It didn't happen much when I was a CO. It didn't happen much as a lieutenant or captain. But when I was a sergeant, which a sergeant is the backbone of the Department of Corrections. The sergeant is the one that does the lion's share of the work. Anybody tells you different, they've lied to you. The sergeant does the work. I had my wife tell me on at least 2 different occasions, Sergeant Smith, go back to work, find my husband, send him home. You're not welcome here. So I don't want to say leave work at work and leave home at home, because that's a difficult thing to do, but the way you treat people needs to be different when you're out of work. That's all there is to that. So yeah, I'm going to change up the channel. I'm looking for suggestions. Okay, I have a few topics that I'd like to discuss. Number 1, working over. Working over is one of the biggest topics in the facility that I work at right now. Working over. Working an extended day. That's one of the biggest topics I got in the prison that I work at. But also, how do you prevent inmate manipulation? How do you prevent not just yourself, but your fellow officers? If you are in a supervisory capacity, your staff, how do you prevent the inmates manipulating them? There has to be a way. And there is. And I'm going to to put that topic out there. That's another one of the videos that I have coming. How to deal with a high-stress situation. How to deal with an excessively violent situation. Now, in a violent situation, of course, our response is planned. You know, we have plans in place to deal with those things. What I'm talking about when I say how to deal with a violent situation is not how to deal with it while it's happening. How to deal with it when it's over. How to deal with it when your heart rate is close to tapping out and you can't stop shaking. You can't get it out of your mind. You can't function normally. How do you get rid of that? That's what I want to talk about. I have been fortunate throughout my career that for whatever reason, inmates have not put their hands on me. I have not had to defend myself personally from an aggressive inmate. And if you wonder why I pray, it's because it works. I'm not the biggest. I'm not the most intimidating. I'm certainly not the best in combat. But I'm the one that the inmates don't mess with. And I attribute a lot of that to prayer. I pray every single day on my way to work for protection, not just for me, but for my staff. To have enough staff to safely conduct the shift, to keep a hedge of protection around my sergeants and officers as they go through their day, and to make sure that everybody leaves work at the end of the shift and goes home to their family. I don't think that's an unreasonable request, and apparently neither does God, because we do. We go home at the end of shift. Sometimes that shift is 12 hours, sometimes it's 16, but still at the end of your shift you're going home. And you're going home safe. You're going home under your own power. Nobody's wheeling you out on a gurney. And thank God nobody's carrying you out in a bag. That's been happening far more frequently here lately, and it disturbs me greatly to hear it every time. Like I said, there's going to be some changes. I'm going to focus on corrections with the Correctional Officer lifestyle. I just think that that is going to be the greatest use of this channel to help people. As always, you'll still be able to go watch the workouts if you are so inclined at Powerlifting at 40-something. And if you like the music, it'll be on David M. Smith on that channel. So it's not going away, it's just changing venue. And that's all I got for this video, folks. I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. And love shouldn't hurt. Let's eradicate domestic violence. Let's get rid of it. We don't have a place for it in this society. That's all I got, folks. If you like this, hit the like button. It's right down there. It's let me get this right. It's below. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications when I post new videos. And as always, if you have some feedback, hit me in the comments. This is David Smith at Correctional Officer Lifestyle. Y'all stay safe behind that fence. I'll see you next time.